What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Film Time. In this video, we're going to be going over why Pawn Stars is fake. Pawn Stars is one of the biggest successes in reality television. While the items you see on TV may be legitimately valuable, how authentic are the interactions among the show's stars, customers, and experts? If you drop by the shop, could you really wheel and deal with one of the guys? They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, but we've done some digging to dish on the reasons why Pawn Stars is totally fake. But before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and comment below if you're doing so. At the end of every month, we'll be picking one lucky person in the comments to be shouted out in our videos. One of the reasons that Pawn Stars is totally fake is going to the real pawn shop is like visiting a Hard Rock cafe. Gold and Silver Pawn is a real working pawn shop in Las Vegas, open every day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. with a small window open 24/7 to trade in stuff for cash to fund any and all illicit Sin City adventures. But since the show has taken off, the shop has become much more of a tourist attraction than a place to hawk old coins and family heirlooms. If you visit, you're far more likely to run into a dozen or more tourists taking pictures than you are to see the stars of the show. Another reason why Pawn Stars is totally fake is because, well, the deals are arranged beforehand. When a scene starts and some guy comes in off the streets to pawn some Civil War era blunderbuss or whatever you have, it's anything but spontaneous. Each customer that comes into the trade has already signed a release form, consenting to the use of their image and voice. Furthermore, their item for sale has already been screened, vetted, examined, and cleaned up for TV. Pawn Stars isn't going to just put any item on TV. Only the good, valuable stuff is going to make it onto the air or even get filmed in the first place. By the time the interaction is recorded, the value of the item has already been predetermined, and the back and forth between the employees and the customer has all been lightly scripted, but I'm sure most of you knew that. Our third reason is, well, you won't run into the stars of the show. Unless they're taping, where all the sales have carefully been mapped out, the stars of the show don't work the counters waiting for business. Tourists in the shop are so eager to get a picture of them that they can't risk it. If some other customer is accidentally photographed in the process, it's a violation of Nevada's privacy laws. But there are 50 other employees at the store who do the bulk of the day in, day out pawn shop stuff. The stars of Pawn Stars are generally somewhere in the back room signing autograph photos, and they're sold for $25 each. It's all about the merch. The shop looks almost exactly like it does on TV, but with a few exceptions. The show is carefully shot at angles so as not to show the huge amounts of souvenir merchandise the store sells. I mean, the back room is loaded from floor to ceiling with boxes of t-shirts. Gold and Silver Pawn makes just as much money, if not more, from the sales of merchandise. Another reason is that the customers aren't always random strangers. Beyond even the pre-approved items to ensure good television, not every sale comes from a regular Joe. On one episode, an elderly woman brought in a 50s vintage Gibson electric guitar, which she claimed had been sitting under her bed for the past 5 decades. Now that sounds pretty valuable. So Rick had to call in a guitar expert who said it was the real deal, but he didn't actually inspect it the way a legitimate guitar appraiser would. As it turns out, the guitar was supposedly already on sale in that same expert's guitar store, and the woman was reportedly the mother of an employee. And our last reason is the product placement. The show's production company earns a lot of money through blatant product placement. One of the biggest Pawn Stars sponsors is Subway. That explains why the staff are always eating Subway or perfectly crafted sandwiches in Subway wrappers, or why Subway sandwiches are discussed by their full menu name, you know, just like in real life. So there are many sketchy reasons to why Pawn Stars is totally fake. In the comments below, let me know what other reasons you think makes the show fake. I think these are very interesting reasons. Although it is reality TV, not all of it is real. And that wraps up the list of why Pawn Stars is fake. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like.